Hey guys, welcome back. You can probably tell that I decided to do some landscaping and placing rocks and plants last night without you guys, and I do sincerely apologize for that. I was bored last night, okay? Don't blame me. I was bored and I was just talking with some friends, and while I was talking with them, I decided to place some trees. So, this habitat is a lot more finished, and it's probably more where I'm going to leave it at this point. I might as well get it playing. But let's go ahead and jump right back in. Today we are going to be working on the guest area, so that means we're going to be bringing some concessions over to here, along with maybe creating an actual like viewing area for them instead of just like a ledge. I would like to eventually add a fence here to kind of make it like a fake railing. Like, I know these people aren't going to fall in there, the pathing doesn't go off of the path, but I want to like create the illusion of a fence there so that way it looks a little bit more safe. And then yeah, we'll try to like spruce this area up a little bit. I think that's what we're going to be doing today. In the meantime, I'm really quickly going to check and see if we have any more African buffalo that we can throw in there, because if you guys remember, there weren't any males, but it looks like there is now. So let's go ahead and actually, really quickly, I have to make sure that they can have more than one male. One male, 14 females. They can't, so we'll keep that one in storage for later just in case, but we should definitely try to add a few more females in there for more mating potential. Ooh, this one's actually pretty good for a frontier zoo animal, so let's go ahead and put that one in there. And then maybe one more. And I know that I'm putting a lot in here, but this is also a really big habitat, so I think that it will be fine. Oh, no. Where'd it go? Okay, this one's still here. Let's go ahead and adopt. So one thing also that is new since the last time I was making Planet Zoo videos is there are now variations in the coat, so I kind of would like to... Oh, is this one not going in here? Let me make sure she gets put in there. I guess I thought that she was. So let me just like check really quickly and see if I can notice that at all. So this is Latifah. She was one of our first. She's got a brown black coat, so that's what she looks like. What about you? He's got just a black coat, so I don't really see too much of a variation, but I guess if I'm really looking, it's kind of there. Like, he does look a little bit darker. I think that's just cool though. What about you? This is Pemba. Oh, she's getting so old. She's got a brown black coat. You have a black coat. Okay, so that's cool. So in case you guys didn't know, there are variations. It's not too terribly easy to tell though. So, but yeah, I think we have enough in here now so that hopefully their species will not die out and they'll be able to move on. It's kind of just fun to watch them. See, look, he's laying in the shade of the tree like I wanted, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think that this exhibit is really beautiful. I had a lot of fun putting foliage in and stuff like that, so. Alright, so I'm not really good at building facilities, so initially I think I'm just going to be placing some shops down, and I think we'll go ahead and stick with the African shop for now, because I'm not the best at building, so let's just go ahead and place one of these down. And then I would like to do a large toilet as well. I think that's important. So let's go ahead and get a toilet. And then we'll decide. I think we're gonna go with food and drink. Oh yeah, there's also vending machines. I totally forgot about this. So this is a food court, but like further along the paths, we could do vending machines as well. It doesn't look like I'm able to place them on the slanted ground though, so we'll have to be careful about where we want to put these. And also I need to probably fix this as well. I think that this is, well actually this workshop doesn't have a negative impact, which is kind of weird. So I guess that's fine. We don't have any negative impacts right now. But anyways, let's go back here. Let's do a pip shot juice. Let me just try to fit it in here correctly. Come on, man. Okay, pip shot juice. And let's do a Mexolente. I don't know why they're getting out immediately. Is it because we don't have power over here? Okay, yeah, so we also need to create a power grid here. I think I'm just gonna put one here and we'll go ahead and try to decorate it up a little bit, hopefully. But yeah, that should be open now, so hopefully our workers will come back. Let's just double check. Oh my gosh, it barely reaches. It's like right on the cusp there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, the solar panel doesn't give any negative effects to the guests, but I'm still gonna dress it up and maybe hide it with some fences or some plants. Oh, we had some offspring. Let's see what it is. We've got a new baby. Ooh, Jafari, gold medal. We'd love to see that. I haven't really been paying attention to the sable antelope recently. We also have a Connie, who is a gold medal as well. So we've got some pretty good genetics going into these sables. How many lamins do we have though? Okay, we definitely need to start pumping out some more ladies. Come on, please give us more ladies. But we are pregnant. 2 more are pregnant, so hopefully we have the chance of getting another female sable antelope. Because again, you can only have 1 male. That's the problem. Oh my gosh, he absolutely destroyed that. Did you see that thing? It went flying. That's crazy. But yeah, we can only have 1 male of each species that we're going to be putting in here, so that's a little bit rough. But I think it will turn out okay. Let's go ahead and check back over here. Oh, they're super cute. Just look at them all hanging out together. This is going to look great when we get both of the species in here. It's just going to look really awesome, and I'm excited for it. Ooh. And I'm pretty happy with how the rock work turned out as well. But yeah, we should be able to get viewing going all the way around. We'll see, because we might end up expanding the canyon this way a little bit. I'm not entirely sure, because we have the rough direction that I wanted to go in, and then I'm like specifically leaving space here to like put a bridge across or something for the top, because we're going to be also still placing animals up here as well. So we got a lot to work on, but I think for our first habitat this is going pretty well, and it looks like people are also enjoying this. We should put a staff center, maybe. I could put one back here, honestly. Maybe I should do that. Is that bad? I'm gonna try to set one up really quickly. All right, so I have a staff room back there now, so that's good. Our staff should be able to rest there. So let me go ahead and set this up as part of the work zone. Gosh, I have to remember where everything is now. I apologize. It's hard for me to like get back into the groove of it. So let's go ahead and create a new work zone and call this like food court, maybe like buffalo food court or something, so we know where it is. Or I guess I should start it with food court underscore buffalo, so that way we know where it is. Sounds good. Now let's make sure we assign our vendors to the work zone. Let's see, where are you currently? You're up here, you're up here, you're down here. So let's go ahead and assign you to the buffalo food court, and then you, let's also make you go to the buffalo food court, and then we'll have 1 more as well, just so that we have like a worker for whenever they are off. And then I can't remember, do I have this as a work zone up here as well? Let's see where this encompasses. So this is called the sable antelope. Let's go ahead and set these to the sable antelope workstation, since those also encompass the food stalls here. Because, I mean, we're going to get rid of it eventually, but we might as well have it set up for now, so that way that they stay manned at all times, which is what we're looking for. Okay. I think it's time for us to try to pretty it up a little bit, because yeah, it's nice and it's functional, but let's try to get like a nice fence and maybe just focus on this episode finishing this area in particular, because this path coming down here might take a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. I'm probably going to do a speed build here, so get ready. Let's fast forward. Okay, I'm pausing really quickly because our first African buffalo baby is about to grow up, and I don't think that this is something we want to miss. This is Asim. If you guys remember, he's actually got pretty good genetics, so we're very proud of him. I'm so proud. They grow up so fast. Look at him. He's so cute. I love how the African buffalo babies look, honestly. Oh boy. Is he okay? I think this is probably his mom. They're honestly like so filthy, these animals. Oh wait, it says he's hungry. Hold on. I'm a little bit worried. Are we unable to get food in here? It does in fact look like the zookeeper has not been here in a long time. Are we having some issues? I need to double check. I don't want my animals going hungry. Where is the zookeeper? Zookeeper, where are you? Could they be in here preparing food? No. Do we? Okay, I'm gonna actually be really mad at myself if we don't even have a zookeeper in this work zone. Oh boy, let me double check. Oh god, all we have is this guy. I cannot believe this. See, this is the problem with setting up work zones like 10 years ago. I don't remember who I put in here. They don't even have a zookeeper yet. I'm a terrible person. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get a mechanic in here too. And a vet. Let's just go ahead and fully staff up really quickly. Hold on. I think they have to phase into existence really quickly. That's good that I figured this out now instead of waiting and discovering later on that all my animals are dying. But gosh, that's really terrible that I didn't notice that until now. He's like, oh god, they're starving. Oh my gosh, I'm a terrible person. Let me say hi to this person. Oh, dang it. I got the menu bug again. I'm gonna have to close my game and reopen it. That's so stupid. I'm not gonna be able to see anything. Ugh, okay. I might have to quickly close my game and reopen it again. So, it's fine. You know what? We'll just watch Asim grow up really quickly. You can do it, bud. I believe in you. I honestly don't know how long it's gonna take him. Oh, there it goes. He did it. I'm so proud of him. Look at him go. But now he is going to probably fight the alpha male in here, which is a problem. Yeah, I think he's running off to challenge them right now. Okay, we're gonna stop that. Okay, so here's the thing. This guy has terrible statistics, so I think we're just going to... I can't release him to the wild because his welfare is too low, unfortunately. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Asim to the trade center and get their welfare up because the zookeeper is going to be coming in here and fixing it. And then once his welfare is up, I will release him and bring back Asim. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to go back to finishing this area, which it's coming along okay. We're just going to keep prettying it up really quickly. So another time for speed build. Alright, so as you can see, the menu bug is in my zoo right now, which means that I'm not able to like open up and change this to the animal that it needs to be. It's stuck on giraffe, so I will have to change that later, but I think that we are getting close to the end of the episode anyways. The only last thing that I would like to do is add a fence, but I might just do that really quickly and then come back to you guys. All I'm going to be doing is like single-handedly, like individually placing probably this kind of fence. I really like using these posts as a fence, so I'm going to do that really quickly and then just cut back and we'll go and watch the animals for a little bit, okay? But really quickly, let's just make sure that these guys are actually getting fed and taken care of now. It looks like yes, they are no longer hungry, but also like the habitat is full of poop, so we got to make sure that the zookeeper is coming in and fixing it. But at least, you know, they're not starving anymore, and I caught it before it was too late, because that would have been absolutely terrible and I would have felt like the worst person ever just because I had not realized that I didn't put a zookeeper in there 8 months ago, which would have been terrible. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close in and out of the game really quickly, and then I will be back with the fence. So BRB, guys. All right, and I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for today. We're gonna go ahead and honestly, I might just keep playing and recording. So if I'm wearing the same outfit in the next episode, that's why. But I think that I have been recording for long enough at this point to where I should probably stop this episode here. And I kind of went around and added a few plants here and there. I wanted this to feel very luscious, and I added shade for people because I know that this is a hot area and stuff like that. We'll probably come back here, and I do think that I want to hand place the rocks on the cliffs in these areas as well, just to make it look a little bit better. But that's going to take a lot of time, so I might just end up doing, instead of like an episode, maybe just like a side thing where it's just a time like an entire like time lapse of me placing rocks for God knows how long, because I don't know. The fact that I'm doing a canyon and the thought of trying to like hand place rocks for the entire thing sounds absolutely horrific. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I really like how this is turning out so far, and I am hoping that we can keep the money flowing. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing next. I think that one thing that we should look into doing is getting another animal up here. As I mentioned, I am going to be looking into some species that work here. But other than that, I am having a lot of fun with this, so I hope you guys are as well. I should probably get a mechanic for this area as well. I did add a power generator back here, so we probably technically don't even need this solar panel if we don't want it. I don't know, we'll see if we're gonna keep it or not. I can always like add things and change it later. There's nothing like locking me in entirely into what we got going on right here. So let's go ahead and add this guy to our work zone. But yeah, I will go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, I am primarily on Twitch, so if you'd like to come catch me live, come on over to twitch.tv/Rochella. Let's see where the next few episodes take us. I'm very, very excited. Thank you guys. Catch ya! Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I don't know what I'm singing. This is my outro. But thanks. See you next time. Love you. Bye.